keeping a profit and loss account, a balance sheet and a cash flow statement, what they are and what the purpose and benefits of them are. And very, very briefly, we'll look at the main sources of finance for businesses. That's just one slide at the very end. We have a 3-hour workshop based on that one slide, which looks at funding businesses and the different ways you can do that, the alternatives to actually raising money, etc. We'll look very briefly at that this afternoon. So, financial planning. When you are writing your story about what you want to do, you're telling us the products and services you want to sell and how you're going to sell them and how you're going to get customers. But from a financial point of view, what are you trying to show in your business plan? Anybody? What are you trying to show that's...
How much money you can make?
How much money you can make, exactly. How profitable you are. Will the business be profitable? You want to prove it will be. It may not be on day one, because it takes time to build up a big enough customer base in many cases. And most businesses don't make profits at the start. But you have to prove it will become profitable. But what else? There's something else you must prove. It's much, much more important. You're not going to run out of money. Because most businesses that fail don't fail because they're not profitable. They fail because they run out of money. You can make a profit or you can make a loss. As long as you get enough money behind you, you can keep on trading. And if you run out of money, your business closes. And profit and loss accounting is different from cash flow management. Because profit and loss accounting is the timing of it. Profit and loss accounting is based on when transactions take place. When you provide goods and services to a customer, that's a sale. When you get goods and services in the way, that's a purchase. Whether money changes hands at that point or not. Profit and loss accounting is based on transaction timing. Cash flow management is based on when does money actually change hands? When do you get money in? When does money go out? Importantly, how much money have you got? Because if the answer is none, you close. And you can be very, very profitable in business. You can be making lots of profits. But if customers aren't paying you, you run out of money and you close down. So we'll look at both of these things this afternoon. Why do we need to keep financial records anyway? Boring, isn't it? Bookkeeping. Why do we need to keep financial records?
So as we know how well we're doing.
So as you know how well you're doing. You need to keep records because you're making decisions all the time in business. The products and services you're selling, is there demand for them? If not, dump them. Are there new things you could be doing? Could you be adding new products and services to your range? What's demand there? Are your prices right? Are your prices competitive? Are your prices enough to make profits? Do you want to expand your business? Should you be contracting your business? You need to be making decisions all the time. And an awful lot of that is based on the financial information that you've got. Are you making a profit? How much profit are you making? Measure. Are you making a profit? How much profit are you making? Are you making as much profit as you thought you would? If not, why not? If you're making more than you thought, how the heck did that happen? And how could we capitalise on that? So you need to keep financial records. Forward planning, you've got to be looking ahead in business. Always looking into the future. Have you got enough money to continue? Have you got enough money to do the expansion plans you want to do? Because if you don't, you'll run out of money before you get there and you'll close. Can you afford to buy the new equipment that you want to buy? It may be, for example, there's an exhibition coming on at the SECC in March next year. And you know you'll be able to get bargains at it. The equipment that you need, you'll get it for a good discounted price. If you've got the money to buy it. So you've got to be planning ahead and saying, I need to make sure I've got the money in place. General financial control. Are we making profits? Are we making the profits we thought we would make? have we got enough money? Do we need to raise more money? It's no good going to the bank today and saying, I've run out of money, can you give me some more? Give me a loan or give me an overdraft. It's very unlikely they'll say yes to that one. But you go 6 months before you need the money, and you say to the bank, my cash flow management system says I need money, here's why, and here's how I'll be able to pay it back in the future. You have a much, much better chance of getting support from banks because they have faith in you, that you understand accounts and cash flow. The bank will want to know, if you want to borrow money from them, they're going to want to know, can you pay it back? So they want to see your financial forecast showing you can repay any loans or clear overdrafts within their time. Even if you're not borrowing money from the banks, the laundering laws of this country affect the banks. The banks have a duty to ensure that people aren't trading illegally. So the banks will want to see your financial records to ensure that you're trading legally. Your accountant will want to know what records are you keeping. If you've got an accountant, or if you employ a bookkeeper, they'll want to know what records you want to have. Let me say straight away, you do not need an accountant or a bookkeeper. We can give you the skills to keep your own financial records. Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs run courses on how to fill in tax forms, so you could do it all yourself. If you're starting a new business, it's quite likely you'll have some spare time. You could be doing the books and keeping the financial records yourself, and keeping all the money to yourself. If you employ accountants or you employ bookkeepers, you've got to pay them money. Money out of your pocket that you could have in your own pocket if you did it yourself. I appreciate some people hate finance and hate bookkeeping. I don't. I've been in finance all my life. I love it.